So guys, this week I am so excited. We'll have about 20 some agents in my house here in Florida. So a few months ago we did UPW with Tony Robbins. So UPW stands for Unleash the Power Within. If you have never done an event like UPW with Tony Robbins, it is life-changing, and I can't tell you in any other way besides you have to go and you have to experience it for yourself. I personally done UPW I think 7 times already, and now we are doing Business Mastery. I've already done Business Mastery about 7-8 years ago. It changed my life, but I wasn't necessarily, I was a different person, right? Like today, I'm a totally different person. We own 9 different companies today. So going in to what I know today, to learn this, even though it might be the same exact message, it's going to apply totally differently. So I'm very excited to take myself and my businesses to the next level, but also excited for the agent partners that we have here at EXP in the Team Gogo organization who are flying in. Now, we did not open up this event to everybody because if you've never been in a Tony Robbins event, it's different, guys. It's a lot of jumping, it's a lot of mindset, it's a lot of rah-rah. And if you've never done an event, it's gonna be very weird for someone coming in and the rest of us are like jumping on the couch, right? There was like 30 some of us at this UPW event, and 20 some of us are going to attend Together Business Mastery here in my house that is starting tomorrow. So we have some guests that are staying at my house, and then we have the rest that are staying in a nearby hotel, and we're going to spend Wednesday to Sunday all day, every day. When I mean all day, every day, I mean all day, every day.
I really want to take it to the next level. I've done everything that I can do on my own for the last 6 years, and I'm really needing the help just to grow and expand.
I came here to grow and scale my business so that I can walk away from my business and be able to enjoy my family and some off time, and my business runs without me.
I am here because I'm interested in getting more clarity on how to move my business forward. I've hit burnout in the past, and I've been retooling my business to determine what makes sense from a balanced perspective. So my goal is simply to get clarity on where to push the gas and where to pull back, and to make the most effective use of my time.
I want to learn, I want to grow. We're starting some new businesses, new offerings, and I need to do it right.
I'm here because I know there's so much that I don't know that I don't even know. So I'm excited to get new tools and visions and connections that are gonna help me go to the next level, because I must get out of debt and get 20K of passive income coming in so that I'm able to answer any call that God puts in my life. That has to happen now.
I love it. I love that you have like exactly know what you want. Love it. Okay, let's see what you get at the end. Okay. Welcome to Gogopreneur.
Where's Gogo? She said she's in training.
Yeah.
Are you in your element in the sun? Oh, she's so happy.
Cassandra, do you guys know? So
Yasmin.
you know Yasmin.
No, we have not met.
This is Alexis.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, so what are you guys' occupations again?
Realtors.
We're
Realtors, okay.
So you can see I'm working right now at the same time.
Yeah. Always. Where did I find this?
Always working.
Congratulations for downloading the top 10. Don't do that.
Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh, I need to stop the grass. Seriously, how much does she have to blow it? Okay, what you doing, ladies? Oh, drinking already?
Well, I need a drink. My deal just falling
Deal
through.
fell apart?
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Well, let's drink to that. Did you tell him what you're gonna learn? What you want to learn?
I want to learn everything. I want to learn how I can have a beautiful house like this. What do I need to do to afford this and have a chef, and and scale the business. So I'm ready. 2023 is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited. Thank you.
I did Business Mastery about 7 years ago, and it changed my life. Like literally, where I walked in there thinking I was all that in a bag of chips, because I made $250,000 that year, and being an immigrant, I was like, shh, I am already made it. Like, how much better can it get, right? And then when you go to these events, you see that there's all kinds of people, like from all walks of life, and they all achieve big things and bigger things than you never even heard of, right? And I was like, oh.
But that's how I feel every year too. Like coming from Mexico, and I'm like, okay, I made it. And then next year, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, now I made it. Now it's like, okay, I guess 2023, you know, I'm excited to see, because last year was an amazing year, but every year, you know, and that's how I'm so thankful for Team Go and you, because the more you grow, the people around you, you know, Team Go, if we want to implement and if we want to learn, we keep growing with you, you know, at different level, but we are, it's like, for free. We're like, because we don't pay you anything, you know what I'm saying? This opportunity is just like amazing, and it's, yeah, so exciting.
I can't wait. I can't wait what I learned this time, because 7 years ago, what I knew 7 years ago and how much my brain was able to comprehend, right? Because your brain has to grow with you. Your knowledge has to grow with you. So when sometimes you listen to a training, you might get 10% of it because you don't have that part of your brain developed yet, right? So now I want to see, what am I going to learn? Even if it's the same exact training word for word, how does that apply today into my life?
And that's how I feel coming here. I was nervous, but at the same time excited, because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna learn so much, and probably I'm gonna be like you a few years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I scaled my business so much from 5 years, but it's like, I'm going to be able to implement everything I learned, or probably, even if it's just 10%, it's just going to be amazing, you know, but it's,
Starting tomorrow. I'm so excited. Where is Alexis?
I don't know what's that on the top of the pool.
Misi, kész van-e ott lent a függönyös dolog? Ott a függönyös dolog kész van-e?
Igen.
Azokat vissza lehet rakni akkor székeket?
Igen, segít valakinek?
Gyere, vagy mit csinálsz?
Segítsek?
Egyszer igen, mert a kanapé túl nehéz szerintem.
Várj, nem nehéz, igen, a kettő.
So we put these curtains up. So tomorrow, if we can have people watch TV out here, when you're watching TV out here, the light is so bright that you can't actually see the screen. So this way, hopefully we can pull it in and they can see the screen and hear it better. Okay, ready? Follow that. I did Business Mastery about 7 years ago for a totally different reason. I didn't even know what I walked into, and I walked out of there as a totally different person. Today I own 9 companies and the problems are different. The message is kind of the same, but I hear it differently and it applies differently. So my biggest problem now with multiple companies and multiple employees is that I'm still involved in almost every small little aspect of everybody's job individually. And by the end of the day, by 2, 3, 4 o'clock, I'm pissed because somebody's fucking up. So I want to get to the point where I'm not in the know where Zapier integrations are not working on a website. I'm not in the know if somebody quit today and they replace them with somebody else, right? Like, I do not need to know every step of every job or every person that works for me and in every business, because I can't possibly have a free life that I work so hard for the freedom, right? Time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, if I am constantly involved in every step. And it's not like I'm a micromanager, I am not, but I don't think I have given, I think the issue is that maybe I did not give in enough freedom to the people that work for me in certain positions to make those decisions on their own. So I'm going to walk away from here with making sure that each person who's in certain positions know exactly what's needed of them, and they understand they have the freedom to think ahead and they have the freedom to make decisions without me, as long as it's for the benefit of the business. And I'm going to have one-on-one conversations with everyone to give them that empowerment, so that can be removed from my plate, so I can have freedom and they can have decision-making freedom, and for the better of the company, hopefully in the future.
Now when I go down with a 1, 2, 3 on 3, your job is create more energy than you've ever had in your life. Like a little kid, outdo your partner, face them and outdo them on the screen or in person. 1, clapping there, 1, 2, you are, so do I.
Hey, my name's Ann Bernardino with EXP, and I have been an entrepreneur for going on 6-7 years. I came to Business Mastery with Tony Robbins because I really want to take it to the next level. I've done everything that I can do on my own for the last 6 years, and I'm really needing the help just to grow and expand. I am super excited because we're at day one, and he's talking about innovation and marketing, and those are the two things that I really need help with the most. Innovation meaning systems, structure, business plan, and then obviously marketing, just having excellent marketing that actually changes people's lives. I am hoping to get out of it just that exactly: systems, innovation, tips, and marketing tips.
Sit down if you've been in business less than 5 years. Business less than 10 years. 10 years. Wow. Give a hand to people still standing all around the world here. You're standing, you're more successful than 96% of all businesses on earth. Give a hand to these people. Sit down if you've been in business less than 15 years.
So, who are you?
Who am I? I'm Amy Mitchell. I am in real estate.
And why did you come here today?
I came here to grow and scale my business so that I can walk away from my business and be able to enjoy my family and some off time, and my business runs without me.
Woo! And how long have you been in business?
I've been in business for 21 years this year. I'm turning 21.
Congratulations. I'm so excited for you.
You're home with $1 million, stand up, give them a hand. Nice job, Judith Radar. Nice, Sebastian Conrad. Nice, Michael DeCiancio. Nice, Shivani. Beautiful. Now, give a hand to everybody who's doing this. Go ahead.
Alexis Carrera.
Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a realtor, but also a multiple business owner and serial entrepreneur.
Love it. Born to be a serial entrepreneur, into a serial entrepreneur family. Why did you come to Business Mastery?
I came here to get financial clarity and I guess fill the void of point A to point B for myself. What steps do I need to take strategically and efficiently to get myself to where I want to be in life?
How creative is that? In that 5-year time, that thing went crazy. 15 million people watch that across YouTube and other things. Right? And all this free ad we got. What's gotten in the way? If you want to take your business to the next level, what needs to change right now to go to the next level of your business? So 3 questions. Why are you here? What do you want to speak? Secondly, what business you're in and how's the business? Third, what's the chokehold on the growth of your business right now? If you want to go to the next level, what needs to change right now? What's the most important to shift? I'm going to have you write this down, and then we're going to break you into groups around the world. You'll be going into groups, virtual groups. Some of you in this room will go in a group of 3. You'll share, and we'll have a Scott that's going to facilitate that. Then I'll come back out, and then we're going to have you stand up. Those of you at home, I'm going to call on you, so be ready. Those of you in this room, and we're going to start to do some interventions to start seeing what's really in the way and how do we change it. Sound interesting? So sit up in your chair with some energy, answer these 3 questions. It's on page 4 and 5 in your book.
Christy Waker. I've been with Gogo for Hi, Christy. That was Christy. Yes. I've been with her for the past, oh my gosh, 8 years, 5 years, lifetime. Feels like it's been forever.
Yeah.
And
why did you come here?
I came to learn to get some of these tasks off my plate. To learn how to become an owner, not an operator, delegate tasks, learn to time block, or learn how to take business and separate business from personal, and know when to stop, because I don't know how to stop. I will just keep working and working and working, and then my whole day's gone. So
awesome. Thank you.
I'm excited.
I'm Kim Borcherding. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm here because I'm interested in getting more clarity on how to move my business forward. I've hit burnout in the past, and I've been retooling my business to determine what makes sense from a balance perspective. So my goal is simply to get clarity on where to push the gas and where to pull back, and to make most effective use of my time.
Love it.
Tell us who you are.
Okay, I'm Yasmin Rogers. I'm from Michigan, originally from Mexico.
Love it. Immigrant like myself.
Yeah.
And what do you want to get out of Business Mastery?
I want to scale the business.
How?
Learning how to stop being an operator, which is I'm halfway there, but my business still needs me 100%. Not 100%, but to make money, yes. To learn how to generate more streams of income.
Love it.
Yes. And one thing
One
that
more?
I want to just say one thing. The answer is like, what do I need to do? Get out of my
own way.
Freaking comfort zone. Just like what you were saying. Yes. So,
yeah, you can't go in comfort zone.
No. And I think, one of the questions says, how is your business is growing? Stable, but I'm in a comfort zone, and there is no way I'm gonna be able to scale the business if I don't get out of my comfort zone.
Yes,
just like Gogo said. Yeah.
Arturo, who are you?
Arturo Lavalle. I'm in Clovis, New Mexico, and it's gonna be 8 months on real estate.
Wow, how is it going?
It's going really good. Closed a transaction just yesterday. Last night I did my 9th offer, so hopefully I'll get it in today, and I'm so happy to stay here and learn some more.
So why did you come?
The ultimate is to learn how to do more volume and sales. That's what I want to do more, and also I started doing on rental. So I got 6 rentals, and I want to grow it up too. So I want to learn how to do as an owner, and not just being as an operator in that business.
You have 6 rentals?
I got 6 rentals.
I didn't know that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
You. So yeah, the ultimate goal is to grow up to 50 doors, and also doing real estate as a building a team, and ultimate is to have about 50 agents under me. So I'm getting one next month, my first agent. So it's coming on board next month. So I'm happy to be learning from everyone here.
Hello, my name is Ana Soto.
And why did you come to Business Mastery?
Because I want to do better on my business.
What exactly?
Real estate, first and foremost.
To sell more real estate?
To sell more real estate.
Okay.
And I'm currently in the process of growing a team, so I need help with managing people, because that's
I don't know. That's where I'm at right now.
Awesome. So that's what you want to get out of this one? Systems, processes, and managing?
Exactly.
I'm Melissa Johnson from Orlando, Florida, and I am at Business Mastery because I really don't know what I need to do. Like, I'm at this place where when you ask me what do you need to do to get to the next level, what's the chokehold, I have no idea. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck.
Do you know what you want to achieve?
I definitely know that.
So you know your end goal for the year?
I know my end goal. I know that I want to grow my business. I know where I want to grow it, but I'm not sure how to get there. And I feel like I know I'm getting in my own way, and I want to find out what am I doing to chokehold my business, because I don't know. I feel like I'm trying too many different things.
And sometimes also, what are you not doing?
I think mine is that I'm doing too much. Like, I don't know, because I'm not afraid to do the work, and I'm not willing to do the work. I think I'm doing too much work, but not doing the right work in the right places, and I don't know where that's at.
Love it. Yeah. Hopefully you know by the end.
Hopefully we'll know by the end.
Let me say it again. Tony Robbins has changed my life. I came to this country as an immigrant. I came to this country to build my American dream, and right around the age of 29, I started soul searching and asking myself all of these different questions of who I am and why am I here? Do I serve a purpose? And do I have a talent? And why did God put me on this earth? And am I going to leave a drop? Like, am I going to be a little pin in the history books one day? Like, will anybody ever know my name? Am I here to make a change, or am I just here to be an average person? Let me tell you, I'm not here to be an average person. So when I started my soul searching, it actually started with Oprah, and I sat down, and at the time Oprah was sending out these leather little notebooks, and I would take that, and every time my kids were napping or I had a minute to myself, I would sit down and I would watch or Super Soul Sunday or Masterclass. This is back 10 years ago. And I saw every single episode, and I would watch those episodes, and I would listen what these life lessons were of the people who went through life and they made a name for themselves, and they are somebody and everybody knows their name, and what they learned and how they got there and what were the lessons. And I would write it down on huge end quotes, right? And somehow along the way, I found Tony Robbins, and I also found Dr. Wayne Dyer. Now, thank God for Tony Robbins still being alive. I absolutely love that man. But what I want you to know is that he changed my life, and at this point I feel like I owe it to him if he can also change your life to introduce you through me to him. Somewhere on the screen, you're going to see a QR code which will give you a special pricing to his next events, and you might see me there. Actually, you're gonna see me there. If it's an in-person event, trust me, I want to go, and I will see you there. Hopefully he gets to change your life the way he changed mine, and you get to take yourself to that next level. Sometimes you have to unlearn habits that we have. Sometimes you have to learn new habits that you don't have to get to that next level. But either way, wherever you are in life, that man can take you there, and I'm so excited to see you there. So if you would like special pricing and to go to an in-person Tony event or even online events, he has online events too, I just want you to go in person, because what I learned about people having energies and an aura, trust me, that man has an aura, and you want that man to walk right by you because it will give you the chills. And I like to be in his presence because it energizes me, it changes me. I walk out of that place literally feeling like I can conquer the world, and I go balls to the walls. Like, I leave every time from there and I have this audacious goal and a plan to make it a reality. And by far, I have achieved every goal. So I'll see you there. Scan this QR code, and I saw you in person at a Tony event. Bye, guys.
Alex Stovall.
What do you do, Alex?
I have a remodel business.
And where are you from?
I am from Colorado, just outside of Denver.
Why did you come to Business Mastery?
Because I want to learn, I want to grow, and we're starting some new businesses, new offerings, and I need to do it right.
I love it. So what is your one big specific goal? Do you have one?
Well, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there right now, but I want to make $2 million in a year.
Love it. Thank you.
We're working on it.
What's that going to do alone?
Hi, my name is Kessia. I've been a real estate agent for about 2 years now. I'm originally from Paris, France, and I'm here to learn how to grow and also implement simplified systems that I can stick with. What do I want out of this week? I want to gain confidence and certainty in what I do. I want to learn how to communicate better and effectively, learn how to save time, learn how to delegate and ask for help. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to ask for help, and I'm trying to solve everything, and then there's hours that are going by, and then a couple of tasks are just pending. What business am I in? Like I said, real estate. Business is getting better, thankfully, thank God. So no issues with that. What's the chokehold of your growth right now? So for me, getting scattered, definitely in time management. I get all over the place. And what needs to change for your business to go to the next level? Definitely consistency and follow a effective system. And like I said, communicate ASAP. I often wait to deliver bad news, and that needs to stop, like today. Yeah. So that's it.
Love it. Good job. I love that you wrote it down. You were prepared. I love it. Introduce yourself.
And so we're just doing just a quick one.
Yeah, I can ask you.
Okay, perfect. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Who are you?
My name is Kelly LaFave, and I am with EXP.
Where are you from?
Ocala, Florida.
Oh, nice. And why did you come to Business Mastery?
I feel like I am maxed out on my current potential for where I'm at with my business.
And I can see that.
I need to learn new ways of managing, letting go, stop trying to control every little thing that we're trying to do. I have 2 businesses and I'm maxed out. So I need to find a new way to do business so I can stop being a operator and be a business owner.
Love it. So. Good job, girl. Thank you for sharing.
I'm here because I know there's so much that I don't know that I don't even know. So I'm excited to get new tools and visions and connections that are gonna help me go to the next level, because I must get out of debt and get 20K of passive income coming in so that I'm able to answer any call that God puts in my life. That has to happen now.
I love it. I love that you have exactly know what you want. Love it. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. So, who are you?
Hi, I'm Danielle von der Linden.
And what do you do for a living?
Well, some people refer to me as Dr. von der Linden. I'm a physician. I am owner of my medical practices, and I also started a real estate investment firm about 2.5 years ago.
She's kind of a big deal, guys. So tell us what you achieved from last Business Mastery.
Great. So I did virtual Business Mastery with my manager. We rented a hotel suite and just totally all focus on our business. I made a goal to stop seeing patients, and it's 1 year later, and about 2 weeks ago was the last regular day of seeing patients. So I'm not seeing patients right now. But now what I can do is I can build a great company and have great doctors that service even more patients. So our impact just expands.
So it gives you time to work on your business.
Absolutely.
And gives you some freedom, right?
Yeah.
And then what do you want to get out of this Business Mastery?
I just hear Tony Robbins say all the time is the success or the not success is related to 80% of the psychology of the owner. And I want to see what's my next level of success, because I know it sits in my hands. I think I noticed for myself, if I may share, that it's easy for me to point the fingers, my manager didn't do this, my team didn't do that. And, it just doesn't work for me to point the finger anywhere else except for really back at myself.
Mm-hmm.
And how am I handling this? How am I communicating? Where is a level of a layering of transparent accountability? That's one thing that I really see does not exist strongly in my company. So it's just like me being the leader that I'm meant to be, and it's my next level. And I'm really driven to make a difference, have a big impact in the world. My life is about something, it's here for something. And my business is a vehicle for me to be able to expand and make a bigger difference in the world. So I love it.
I can wait. I want to see what we get at the end. We're going to interview it.
We will make sure we switch to the final person. Person C, lots of energy. Go, go, go. In the
So that's it. That was it.
C, go, go, go.
I already know everything.
And more. Time though, because they give us another minute.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Right. So I
next
don't need to know
question.
everything. I need to make sure that people take responsibility, that we hire the right people in the right positions. They understand their job duties. They have their SOP, the step by step, and the fact that maybe where we went wrong in the past is that we didn't spell it out to them, that they have freedom to make decisions. They don't have to involve me in every question of every day to make the final decisions, that they take responsibility as long as they're doing it for the greater good and the growth of the company. They need to take action, and I need a good night of sleep.
Yeah, right.
That's me.
Go, go.
Who's next?
See you or not, you're gonna pick somebody. If you're in the person, point at somebody right now, and as you point in the direction of that person on the screen or a person, go, I own you, baby. Say it again. I own you, The word competition in Latin means to conspire together.
At this event, I really only wanted to invite the Team Gogo agents who have gone to a UPW before or a Tony event before, because it's a rah-rah session. If you have never gone to a Tony event, when it's time to jump and clap and high-five others and tell them, I own you, it's super weird. If you have no idea why the heck we say that. I'm not saying that because my ego is bigger than your ego. I'm saying that to say it out loud so I can feel comfortable saying that I own this world and I can do absolutely anything.
See, feeling great.
I love chicken salad shake. One of my favorite things.
Esto está en parte de Francia.
Es en Francia, en la frontera de Gogo. Sí, sí,
I absolutely love building a community. I love building a tribe. I love having a tribe. I love having people around me. Even though naturally I'm an introvert and I love some me time, I also love some tribe time. Knowing that I have a family in this industry, knowing that I have people to go to and they have people to go to. Sometimes people say, you really let strangers in from the internet into your home? And yes, because these are my people. Even though I have never met them, they are my tribe. Somehow life connected us, the universe connected us. And I trust them because I believe God wouldn't put people into your life who don't need to be there to serve a purpose, or you serve a purpose in their life. Having my home full with Team Gogo agents, even though some of them I've never met, it is absolutely something that I'll do all the time. My poor family, right? They had to get used to this.
Asian friend, I remember we were in Nordstrom. We are inside Nordstrom and she's trying on these clothes and stuff, and she looks at me and she puts her butt in the mirror and she's like, how my butt looks in these jeans. And I'm like, Jen, you're Asian. You don't have a butt. And she starts laughing and she goes, oh my God, she goes, well, nobody ever told you that. And I'm like, when I consider someone a friend, like I'm not going to lie to your face. Like I don't know how in America that's normal to be like, well, I'm going to lie to your face just so I don't hurt your feelings. I'm not saying what I want to say to hurt your feelings. I'm saying because that's the truth, right? And that's why they say like. So I looked at sometimes doing like, how do you even have friends?
I was wondering, how does the world react?
You have real friends.
How do people receive you? How do people
Exactly.
receive you?
You probably have
Does it
more
weed out people they can't handle it?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. But they are not my people, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want people lie to me. right? Just because you want to protect my feelings. If there's the truth, I want to know the truth, right? However you see it, right? Because we also have like blind spots that are built in naturally into our lives, and that's where you need friends. You need friends to point out those things that you naturally can see.
So what if, and I've noticed talking about my manager, she's the opposite, so it's very different messaging to the rest of the team. I'm so straight, she's so
Yeah, I don't
nice
get that
and
impression
nice.
from you.
Well,
I feel like you're very straight.
I'm pretty straight, yeah.
Well,
But I
I
find
don't-
myself like, oh my god, I hurt someone's feelings, and I have to go clean it out.
So what I do, I don't do that. What we do is as soon as we hiring, so I have Christy. Christy is my nice person, right? She's like, we call it, she's my buffer, right? And I am just Gogo, right? And everybody knows like who I am. When we are hiring, Christy literally has a meeting, a sit-down meeting, like a Gogo
Some
meeting.
disclaimer about you.
Yeah, and just says this is what's going to happen. So that's exactly what we realized last night. And that's what we learned from Tony. The three things: the skill person, right, which is Christy. I'm that too, but I go into my entrepreneur because somebody needs to do the job, right? And I have it in me. Remember what Tony said was the business side of it? Yesterday, like I bring her out all the time because that's what it takes to close a deal. That's what it takes to negotiate. That's what it takes to deal. That's what it takes to cut off when somebody put a knife in your back, right? But naturally, I'm a skilled talent too. That's how I built when I was working. But my manager skill is something that I do because I have to. And Christy tries to bring that out of her, but she doesn't have it. Christy's too nice. And they like her. She's a manager. She has this skill set because she knows everything that's going on, and she can tell people what to do. But if you don't do it, she's not going to be the one to be like, you need to get on that, or you have a week.
So then how are you managing that?
So now I'm that person.
Do you want to
But
continue
now,
to be that
no,
person?
I can't. I'm going to lose my mind. By noon every day, I'm pissed. Because somebody's fucking up something. Right? And I'm done. I'm sick and tired of being mad. I'm mad every day by noon. And that's because I hear, like, they're messing with my babies. Right? I don't have one company much, but they're messing with my babies. I work way too hard to have that. And I don't like and want to be surrounded with people who clock in and clock out. But I have to realize that I think of my entrepreneurial hat all the time. They think of their employee hat. They're not going to want to do better because they get a certain amount of money. Even though we have that conversation all the time, I'll give you bonuses. If you find a combo and a solution, I'll give you a bonus. If you bring something to the table that we didn't see, if you find an app that makes your job easier, if there is something that we are doing right now that you know of a better way, bring it to the table, I'll give you a bonus, right? So I'm trying to incentivize my people to think and want to grow the company, not just clock in and clock out. But at the same time, I'll never forget it. Somebody's, Joy and actually and I were having this conversation. I printed him on a t-shirt a couple weeks ago. I was so frustrated. Like I feel like sometimes I'm dragging people to success. Like I am dragging you like a 3-year-old at Target all the way to the finish line, and they're literally taking and screaming and throwing a hissy fit, like a 3-year-old. And I'm like, why is this happening? Like, why don't people want to succeed? I want to take them. Why? How can anyone ever be content to be like, I'm so good at this. I'm good. I don't need to learn anything ever again. I don't need to read another book, take another course. Like, I'm good. So Dwayne said, I'll never forget it, is that Gogo, if everyone was like you, you would be average.
Yeah, it's true. You have to get that, of course.
So now we have
people who are going to be some level of workers and you wouldn't have them fit. Like, I have a front desk person. Like if that front desk person wanted to teach, I wouldn't have a front desk person.
Exactly.
So, but you still want. Yeah, I agree.
I don't want somebody
Have
to
a
be
growth
with you for
mindset,
10 years and
Yeah.
you're still sitting at front desk.
But I absolutely love what we get to do. I absolutely love this Team Gogo, what we call ourselves, the Team Gogo International Family of Agents. We had some amazing time. Now, don't let me fool you. Tony Robbins events are all day, every day, especially Business Mastery, 5 or 6 days. And we were together from like 7:30 in the morning until 2 o'clock in the morning. You sleep 4 hours, 6 hours, and then you're back at it. As you can see in some of these outfits, I look a little rough. No makeup, yada, yada. But oh, hey, well, that's what I look like in real life. No filter. You can't use Instagram filters on my real life, I guess. But that's it. I just wanted you guys to have insight, to see who we are, how we hang, how we work together, how we are a tribe together, how we are a family together. If you don't have a real estate family or a work family like ours, reach out to me. We would love to have you. I can show you a million different ways how you can join us. And thank you so much for watching this episode. I would love to have your takeaways, so don't be shy. Leave some notes under the episode here on YouTube. You can also watch us on your home TV and also on Gogopreneur.com. gogopreneur.com. This is part 1, and then you can watch part 2 because it was really hard squeezing 6 days of events into a 45-minute episode. So we turned it into 2 episodes. Have fun. See you at a Tony event.
It's a disaster here, but we can start. I think you have your knuckle over the thing. You good?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Awesome, okay. So guys, this is what's I've been standing here for like the last 10 minutes trying to shoot this video. I probably tried it like 15 times and she's pouring the gas. That's what my maybe. This is us. Okay, it's go time. Okay. Hi there, Gogopreneur watchers. What do you call them? Not Gogopreneur watchers, audience. Well, that's a mess. Let's delete that part. I sat down, and at the time Oprah was sending out these leather little notebooks, like that had a leather front, like animal skin leather. I can say the word.
We're trying to be natural here. Yeah, I'm trying to like, oh my god. There's a car, right?
Like normal.
Like normal. Like when I'm on a police officer. Like when I'm driving. There's a cop. Like normal. Yes, there's a cop behind me. You have to do something crazy though. Like you have to build a pyramid. You have to do like a pyramid. We could do that.
The speed of the group is determined by the speed of the leader.
Oh, okay, then we are turtle. So we're not doing anything crazy enough to get attention. But when the guy who just like, no, he's good.
I figured when it comes to the Gogopreneur episodes, I want to help the world with anything entrepreneurial, anything that I know about entrepreneurship and how I run our multiple businesses. I want to share that.
Hey guys, I'm Christy. I've been here forever. I don't know what I do, but I do everything. Can't list it, but I do it all. And I'm the one who does everything around here. I'm the everything doer. That's who I am. Who am I? I'm that person that always screws up, stumbles their words, so I usually make it in the reels. That's who I am. My name's Christy Waker.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalia and I am the assistant of Gogopreneur. My job here is to make sure that everybody's doing their job. Make sure that the editors have everything that they need, if they're following the deadline. Make sure that your home TV channel have the right episode with the right description. Make sure that I'm promoting the episodes and make sure that Gogo is recording.
This is probably my 10th attempt to record this video, so I hope it works now. I'm not that good at it. What I do for Gogo, take care of her calendar, schedules, trainings. But yes, I am there to help her with everything. Thank you for watching Gogo's episode, Gogopreneur episodes. I hope that you already watched the previous ones and that you're very excited to watch the upcoming ones. And just as we are always excited to whenever we have a new episode to be launched. And yes, so stay tuned. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I am the project manager for the Black Dog video. Basically my job is making sure David is doing his job, meeting deadlines and, you know, showing up for meetings. But right now he's not here, so you are in big trouble, David. Okay, so smile. It is part of the job, so smile. But that's a creepy smile, David. Smile nicer. There you are.
A few moments later.
Okay, and I hate being on cameras, and my only talent is to be a boss, just to be bossing around.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Sir? I am not sir. So as far as I know, I am not sir.
3 days later.
In the next Gogopreneur episode.
Winter is coming, and I want you to know that when it comes, I want you prepared. If all you do is focus on the business you're in, someone's going to come by with some new technology, with a new approach, with a new something, or the new competition and knock you off. It happens every day. It's happened to some of the biggest and most successful companies in the world. So you have to grow the business you're in, but you also have to anticipate what's next. That's a pattern we're going to teach you over the next few days. But I've got some tools that are going to blow your mind. Listen, I come from nothing. I have no business background. I have 105 companies. We're doing over $7 billion in business, from everything from AI businesses to education to hospitality, you name it. I built those because I began to understand the power of patterns. So you're going to meet this week some extraordinary people, and every one of them is going to teach you a set of skills that you can take home and make work.
The before me, I didn't know how to have a relationship with numbers.
Yeah.
And now I love numbers and numbers love me. And I love cash and cash loves me. And I cannot wait to go home and track my spreadsheets and put those together. And if you had asked me that a week ago, I would have said, you are crazy. Because that's the last thing I could never understand.
Depth and detail of information. So this is something where it's not just, here's the outline, here's the information, there you go. It's, we're going to talk about all the different nuances of each little item in this, and you're actually going to understand what we're doing and how we're doing it and the reasons behind it and how this affects you and how this affects other people, and then the net result is, oh shit, look, you got what you wanted.
Tony Robbins has changed my life. Let me say it again. He changed my life. Because he did. There might be multiple people in that industry, right, that have achieved something that you already achieved, but only a couple of them really going to talk to you the way you need to hear it. And that, in my opinion, is very important, to find your mentors in life who speaks the language of your understanding. So I'm so excited that you're here. The goal with this episode is for you to be introduced to Tony Robbins if you don't know who he is, because he changed my life and it's my duty to give back to the community. And you also get to see my team, what they got out of it, and hopefully it helps you and teaches you some lessons, makes you think about your business and where you are in your entrepreneurial life. And I'll see you inside the episode. Bye guys.
So proud of you. Thanks for sharing.
That was awesome. Thank you, Miss Gogo, for I've already said it. Like, I can say it like a million times, but thank you for opening your house up to us and letting us collaborate in this amazing group that
it was awesome.
Created. And thank you.
Oh, God bless me. You guys just walked right into my life.
For all the products and services featured in this episode, pause the show right now, scan the QR code, and I will see you on our website.